Hi friends, welcome to SSCG Electrical. In this video, I would like to discuss about measurements important previous questions. This is the part 4 video, part 1, part 2, part 3 videos already uploaded, and those videos links I will give in the description, you can go through it, okay. See the first question. A current of I equals to 6 plus 10 sine of 100 pi t plus 20 sine of 200 pi t is following through a series combination of PMMC and moving iron instrument. Ratio of the two currents as registered by moving iron and PMMC meter is, see here, ratio of the current in moving iron to current in PMMC is asking. See here, current in moving iron to current in PMMC. PMMC is asking. We have to calculate this. Current in moving iron, we know that is a RMS value. Current in moving iron measures RMS value, very important. It is also an objective question, okay. Moving iron measures which value? Average value, RMS value. It is a RMS value. Moving PMMC measures average value, very important. PMMC measures average value. See here, he is asking ratio of current in moving iron to current in PMMC. We have to calculate the RMS value for this. See here, calculate this. 6 plus 10 by root 2 whole square plus 20 by root 2 whole square root over by current in PMMC. PMMC measures average value. For this equation, what is the average value? Just 6 amps only, okay. 6 amps is the average value directly. Average is nothing but a DC value. Here DC value is 6 only, no. So 6 we got here, okay. And next, simplify this. Square this one, okay. 6 square means how much? 36 plus 10 by root 2 whole square, how much? 100 by 2 plus 20 by root 2 whole square, that is 400 by 2 by 6. Simplify this. 36 2 50s 2 200s. 36 50 200, just add them. Root over 286 by 6. This is near to 289. We know that 17 square is 289. So approximately we can equate it to 17, okay, by 6. Simplify this. 6 2s are 12, 6 8s are nearly near to 50, no. So 6 8s are 48. So 2.8. So approximately 2.8 is the correct answer. So correct answer is C is the correct answer. Hope you understood. Again I am repeating. Is the ratio of current in moving iron to current in PMMC is asking. Current in moving iron, how do you calculate? It is the RMS value, okay. Next question. An AC meter of resistance RM and reactance XM is connected in series with a resistance RS. A shunt of impedance RSH plus JXH is applied in parallel to the existing combination of meter and RS. The current division across the two branches will be independent of the frequency. At which case it is independent of frequency? At which case it will not depend on frequency? Very important. At which case it will not depend on frequency, and which case frequency will not depend. See here, current division will not depend on frequency. Will not depend on frequency. Which case? Very important. Current division will not depend on frequency when ratio of the reactance to the resistance. When the ratio of the reactance to the resistance ratio is equals in both the branches. Ratio of the reactance to the resistance is same in both the branches, then we can say current division will not depend on frequency. Again I am repeating. Current division will not depend on frequency when ratio of the reactance to the resistance. Reactance here is XM. Resistance is RS or RM. So XM by RS plus RM equals to reactance to the resistance. Reactance is XSH by RSH. Hope you understood. Current will not depend on frequency when the ratio of the reactance to the resistance is same in both the branches. So this is a case. In this case it will not depend on frequency. So correct answer is first option. Hope you understood. Next one. Two meters X and Y required 40 milliamps and 50 milliamps respectively for full scale reflection. For full scale deflection, 2 meters readings given. Okay, for 1 meter 2 meters readings given. For 1 meter 40 milliamps, another meter 50 milliamps. Which is more sensitive is asking. See, 2 meters x and y required 40 milliamps and 50 milliamps respectively for full scale deflection. For full scale deflection, this much current is required. Then which of the following is the correct answer is asking. And see the relation. What is the sensitivity and full scale deflection relation? Sensitivity proportional to 1 by full scale deflection. 1 by full scale deflection, that is we can say sensitivity equal to 1 by full scale current. We can say sensitivity is equals to 1 by full scale current. From this formula we can say sensitivity is inversely proportional to full scale current. If full scale current is less, deflection will be more. If full scale current is more, deflection will be less. Hope you understood. Both are inversely proportional. In this case, X is very small, 40 milliamps compared to second one. This is small. When current is small, what happens? Sensitivity becomes more. So that happens in C option only. X is more sensitivity than Y. So X is more sensitive. Less value, less value, more sensitivity. Sensitivity increases. Second case, sensitivity decreases. That is why C is the correct answer. X is more sensitive than Y. This is the correct answer. Again I am repeating here. Sensitivity is equals to 1 by full scale current. Based on this we can say sensitivity is inversely proportional to full scale current. So based on this we can say X is more sensitive than Y. Next question. A ballistic galvanometer of constant equal to 1 microcoulomb per degree. Constant given, that is K value given. K equal to 1 microcoulomb per degree. 1 microcoulomb per degree. Again I am writing here 1 microcoulomb per degree. Next one, gives a throw how much given? Throwing angle how much given? Angle throw how much given? Angle throw, see here, theta. Angle throw is 22.5 degree given. This is the angle throw. This is a constant value given. This is the angle throw. 22.5 degrees given. Okay, we know that Q equals to K theta as per the given data. Q equal to K theta, and we know another formula also, Q equals to CV. Q equal to CV, we know this. So based on these two formulas we can get another one, that is K theta is equals to CV. K theta equal to CV. Substitute here, 1 into theta how much? 22.5 equals to C how much? Capacitance we don't know. C into how much? Voltage given? 15 volts given. 15 volts. Simplify this, 22.5 by 15 equals to C. Simplify this, how much we get? 1.5. that is capacitor equal to 1.5 microfarads. Hope you understood. What I have done here, a ballistic galvanometer of constant equal to 1 microcoulomb per degree given. So constant value it is K equal to 1 microcoulomb per degree, it is constant value 1 microcoulomb per degree. Next one, what given? Gives a throw of 22.5 degree given. Gives a throw of 22.5. So angle throw is how much? 22.5. We know the formula, Q equal to charge, Q equals to K theta. So and another formula, Q equal to CV. Based on these two formulas we can write K theta equal to CV. K means constant value 1, theta 22.5, C value we don't know, V value 15 volts given. V value 15 volts given. Just substitute here. 1 into 22.5, 22.5 equals to C into 15. Here 15 is multiplying here, send this side, it will divide. So 22.5 by 15, how much? 15 is 225. Here point is there, so write the point here. So C equals to 1.5 microfarads. Okay, so this is a solution for this. So 1.5 microfarads is the correct answer. So this is regarding part 4 video. Regarding part 1, part 2, part 3 videos, links I will give in the description, you can go through it. Okay, so thanks for watching this video. Please like this video and share this video with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe this channel for more videos. Thank you.